What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade for PS5. Alright, so gotta follow Tifa still.
Morrow's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You've been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last time was the weapons store.
Alright, weapon shop, here we come. Alright.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Yep.
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
Let me buy weapons first, lady.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here! Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you!
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you.
Friendly staff. Third dude just called me a punk ass bitch.
I wonder. Think there's any way they can make our guns a little lighter? Could always ask the arms dealer's dad about it.
Friendly staff. That's hilarious.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
Alright, let's go over here. That was funny though.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind
Yeah.
of terrorist?
Don't ever try to touch
Well, I
Cloud's
found
Buster
a chance
sword,
to
bro.
learn Mike here. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
You can now enhance your weapons. Spin SP skill points to unlock special skills infused in weapons. Alright, I like this part of the game. It's like a mini spear grid for your weapons. I like this a lot. I'm assuming it's going to be more expansive in Rebirth. Like it's going to be bigger, you know? Hopefully, anyway. So you do more damage in Punisher mode, okay. The problem is the AI don't really Don't really use that too well, so we'll just grab that one to get more HP. And then we can still get magic +5, which is kind of not that great. But the Punisher mode's pretty good. Can't wait to get more characters though, because then I can equip the materia on them and
All set?
start powering up the
Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate
materia that we bought in the last episode.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
Alright, Tifa.
Got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Don't ever go against what a woman says. When a woman says to do something, you just do it. Leather glove. Okay, so we obviously want the attack power boost. Ooh, +5 speed. Alright, alright, alright. What materia does she have? Oh, chakra materia. Does restore your own HP and cure poison with chakra. Amount restored is relative to damage received. And more is restored the lower your HP. Okay. Oh, okay, the summon materia boosts your stats too. I don't really know if I really want the chakra materia though. I don't know. Does she have anything I can equip on her to like... Yeah, I can give her a Corneo armlet so she can get 2 more slots. Okay, we have everything equipped good. So I do want to buy a healing materia though, if I can.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades.
You want to have as many... If you plan to do hard mode...
Just in case.
Can we buy weapons yet?
Huh?
Nope.
Ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you.
So, if you plan to... Like I was saying, if you plan to do hard mode... You're going to want a lot of healing materials powered up and ready to go, because in hard mode you cannot use items.
Hey, no window shopping, alright?
Plus I'd rather have I want another healing materia anyway, so. For Tifa. I'm not going to equip anything on her right now. I don't plan to use those items yet. Head on over to Scrap Boulevard. It's gonna burn.
Searching for candidates.
Can't talk to him yet. Later in the game we can. A job for the neighborhood watch. Scrap Boulevard.
Right at home.
The next dungeon.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Oh, we'll take them out. Oh yeah, these crawler enemies.
Show me what you got, Cloud. Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
Yeah, you ain't seen nothing yet. Were rats from Final Fantasy 6.
Keep it together.
Tifa excels at close range combat and uses combos to deal lots of damage. Press square to execute a normal attack or hold it down to deliver a single powerful blow. Unbridled strength can be used to enhance her unique ability, as well as increases the number of attacks that can be chained together.
Okay, let's go.
Only 1 AP for them.
I'm waiting. Whatever.
Tried to run away, but he couldn't get away.
It's over. You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
By the way, if you're wondering why I always target the other one with the like braver and stuff, it's because I like to use regular attacks on one enemy and then do the big hit on the enemy with good HP. So I feel like it's better to do it that way.
Alright, I think that might be the last of them.
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right, let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Alright, let's go. Look around here first though for items and stuff. Aha. Ice materia. Ice, baby. There was one other path we could take. I don't know if it leads anywhere, but I don't know if there's any items there or not, but right over here. I don't know if there's anything here though. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's go back. Back to Sector 7 slums, man.
Doesn't look like a bird.
That sword's massive. Searching for candidates. I hear you.
Searching for candidates. Flick that man off over there. I wish there was a nearby lake so I could pick him up and take him over to the lake and just toss him in the lake.
Back already?
Got every last one too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask though. What did you tell them?
It's alright. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
It's called the Buster Sword.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
okay?
The drugs have taken effect, guys.
I'm fine.
Been meaning
Clyde needs to lay out those drugs.
after you left the village.
And yes, I know it's the Mako.
Story.
I've got time. Why
I'm
don't
just
you tell
messing
me all about
around.
it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
Alright, finally.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Give me some money first.
Go on now, get. You don't want to give Wedge an opening. You need another solid gig. Bet you two have got a million things to talk about after so long. I'll keep Wedge busy, so don't you worry. Need another solid gig.
I'd love to hear about your old adventures sometime, okay? If people come around asking for help, I'll be sure to point them in your direction. Seriously though, I'm sure you got all kinds of interesting stories to tell. We're on call today in case of emergency.
Okay. Alright, so over to the weapon shop. Just want to make sure there's nothing over there.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
No better way to keep you and your family safe.
Are you going to be nice to me now, dude?
Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly
Hold on.
staff to find the perfect
Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man, in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house.
Wow.
That's like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Iron Blade.
Take a look at something else.
Just a look.
So you can buy a star bracelet here. Bracelet developed by tradesmen to make the most of materia. It's got 2 slots. You can also buy some accessories here too.
Don't be a stranger.
You can now acquire weapon abilities. Once you achieve maximum efficiency in a weapon's ability, that ability becomes your own. You can use it without the weapon equipped. Note that the Buster Sword ability is at maximum efficiency from the beginning.
Since you got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer,
Who?
the guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know, could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Alright. Okay. Can upgrade the Iron Blade here. More defensive it looks like. Physical damage reduction 10% when guarding. Counter damage 5%. Yeah, it's more magic focused too. It's got a lot of magic on it. The ability is triple slash. It does have 3 materia slots, so I am going to equip that. Even though it lowers attack power. I always equip stuff with more materia slots because I like to level as much materia as possible. That's my favorite part of Final Fantasy VII was the materia system. It's probably one of the best systems ever made.
Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Use to access the map and R2 to open quests. From there you can check current job requests. You can tackle multiple quests at once. The more jobs you take on, the more your fame and repute grow among the local residents.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in
Okay.
to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
When you complete battle intel missions for Chadley, he will develop new kinds of materia. You can view battle intel missions from battle intel in the main menu. Completing missions while respective quests are active will grant additional rewards. Combat analyzer obtained. Okay, so you can level this up and get assess on all targets. I gotta get rid of materia here, but
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment.
monster bio. The extreme conditions in which certain monsters thrive have provided them with unique curative abilities. My aim is to harness the skill to in the form of materia. Access enemies to provide further intel. Okay. Auto cure materia. Well, let's head to Scrap Boulevard then. And we'll assess a couple enemies and then I'll probably end the video. And like I said, to me, Cloud was right there too, bro.
Let's end this quick. Best do it right.
We're at large rats that appeared in the slums in search of food. Wary and alert, always move in packs. Technical data not available.
I got your number.
Large insects found throughout the slums. They always move in swarms, scavenging for food scraps and preying on whatever crosses their path, whether it be a small animal or a human.
Let's go. There. That should be enough intel for the kid.
Yes, return to Chadley. He's a Chad.
Cloud, you were the first to gather the data I requested.
500 gil.
Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it?
As you accumulate battle intel and share it with Chadley, he will develop new materia that will become available for purchase. Managed to collect a lot of battle intel. Chadley may have special missions for you. Okay. You can ask Chadley to reset weapon upgrades. Though there is a cost, weapons can be reset as many times as you like. The SP used for the original weapon will be refunded. So we bought the auto cure material there. Cast cure on severely injured allies up to a set number of times. Will not activate if the character does not have enough ATB charges and MP, or the player is controlling the character. So it's only for like your AI.
I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
Okay, we got to start somewhere.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Sure. Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Alright. More battle intel. Okay, so aiming to develop new elemental materia based on the analysis of new fire, ice, and lightning magic. Affect their targets. Data collection. Hit enemies vulnerable to fire, ice, or lightning attacks using the appropriate magic. So I have to find an enemy weak to ice. Probably those. Yeah, it looks like those one the enemies are. Staggering a foe can be greatly advantageous in battle. Development of support materia capable of effectively triggering the state is currently being considered. More field data is needed to prove efficiency. Use unique abilities on staggered enemies and charge the ATB gauge 10 times. First strike materia. Stagger 15 enemy types, okay. Research shows that staggering one's foes positively impacts morale in battle. I am to analyze this phenomenon and replicate a similar sensation via materia. More data is required before pursuing development. Alright guys, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later.